the currency and the standards of being a human. I put some down, and yes, the money is actually going to come to California. It's going to be through the book of books. So if anybody has a problem with that, they need to speak up now or forever hold their peace. The book is an agency. It's a first digital Bible truth books. It's a holder of the first ETH coin and Bitcoin, the two strongest coins in the world, also along with tethered with other currencies. Those weren't the only ones that are big. Anything around August 2021 to August 2022, all currencies should be final, and that should be the cutoff point when we're talking about that. As far as we're gonna go ahead and go in with the equal process, and that's gonna be for every individual who will have the same freedoms, right? And so the only way that they're gonna lose that is every time that they dishonor the Ten Commandments, because we're gonna go with the 10 Catholic Commandments due to the fact that the ministers need to come up with some they need to come up with some like set rules on time, like whenever somebody does time incarceration, we need to come up with some rules. We're going to keep all the rules, we're going to keep everything going same, and we're going to continue going forward. As we go forward, we're going to fix what's not made right, and we're going to be building ourselves as a normal human being. Before this day, there were no rules. Or how do I explain? It was October 27th that I already said from that point on everything was forgiven due to the fact that there were no rules. Now there are rules, and they're expected to be bound by from the 10 Catholic Commandments. So we're gonna work on those. We're not I don't know, we're really not law, but we have the right to make our own decisions. Everybody has their own personal freedoms. You want to make bad decisions, you're going to face your own consequences. Like this is an individual process, an individual litigation. I just feel that one person cannot speak for a million people. I feel like we all have to be on that same page, and these are going to be America policy. We're going to build a new for platform for this digital, and we expect all to be with the same human expectations. We don't want to see like anybody acting out of line, or like how do you say, everybody right now is at peace, they're all acting accordingly, and I'm very pleased with what I see. Also too, I needed to tell you guys that the land, it's never been established. Policy's never been established. Government, I doubt it's ever been established. Everything can be a first right here, right now. And so with the individual process, the way we're gonna work is we're gonna be building a new we can write, we can do anything as long as we're putting in the work for good. We're gonna have a zero tolerance to molesters. Like that's I'm here to announce that nobody needs to be quiet anymore on that part, and we're going to take that more seriously because the times have passed by since the rules took place. Since the rules took place, these things have not been established yet. Due to that, or any kind of you guys have to understand that everybody's migrated here, and so we're shifting up, probably towards the Netherlands, I don't know, but we're shifting up. We're shifting like a clock, though. We're gonna go we can move, and we can move right, I don't know, and the right can move down. Like it's gonna be a whole wide world where there's the only borders are gonna be ourselves and what we do to offend others. You're not gonna be able to cross that boundary of manipulation or governing the whole city. Like it's one, everybody's gonna have their equal part, and nobody, because you have to understand that when we came into this world, we were worth zero. We had zero value, and nobody even had a value. But now the currency, everything's taking place. If we put it all in a bank, everything that's spent, whatever, we could do that and we can equal it. Like we can just do an individual equalization to where those who do go against the 10 Catholic commandments, then they're going to be losing from that. That way the volatility doesn't go too up, too down. And so that way the water can remain like paced at pace. And so everybody's gonna probably try to be watching more what they do to be a better person, not to be like taking over on people, because it's not gonna be accepted. And what else? Yeah, California now has the door open to currency, and we are the living Bible truth books, the whole wide world. It's not just one person; it's everybody. We want to show the youth what progress is, and we've already allowed enough time for the process to be like done, and thank you. It's just that sometimes there needs to be a limit on things that we cannot continue to go forward. And that's got to be like with the taxes or the monies rise, especially on land that has not yet been established. So to make it equal, we'll all be paying same. And I need that to be understood for all same to understand. um if you inherit a house, that's a different process. If you don't have a house, well, our goal is to buy one, right? And so like nobody should be taxing the lands to where we're paying three houses off on three parts of the lands when you're gonna ask whose seniority, or you're not gonna be able to, like, we aim that free life too. We aim it and we aim peace, and we want nobody to be bothering when that happens. We're gonna work together, and we're not gonna allow somebody from it, because there's no color in this, there's no race in this. It's a individual process, and just to build off of the same constitution, we're gonna have to make it clear to where it's to everybody's same understanding. That's the only thing that it needs. And we're not going to be doing everything verbally. We're going to be putting it in the context too as we go forward. And we're going to be doing the SKUs and putting it all in the systems. If anybody ever has to, everybody's already like growing to know to keep their backup, like their receipts, their everything. So that way the proof is there in case we ever need to go there. So I have no problem with that either. Like if anybody wants to challenge me for anything that I say, I'm fine with that. The thing is that like I have my backup to show my proof. And I've already installed it in the AI systems. I've already installed it in the computers. Like what I say is going to be firm on it. And so, yes, we can right now. Currency is like all the same. So I need that also to be on all same understanding. If it's not clear, feel free to put your hand up and say, I'm not understanding. Hello, everybody. Hi, thank you. Good morning. It's almost noon. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit loud today, but yeah, I woke up pretty excited. How about you? Um, I think today's going to be a great day to have a great day. And that'll be it. I'm pretty much done with that. I hope you guys all have a good, blessed day. And it's Sunday. Remember, it's only the Lord's Day. God be the glory of all things. And I hope you guys know that I love you guys too. Like I love the whole wide world. And I was never going to come up before anybody else. I had to make sure that we were all on the same level, so that God will always remain that one, and we're not going to forget his story. And we're also going to include Jesus's story too, because there's two stories that one was not never talked about. The one was tossed away and it's currently living right now. It's currently finishing its works, because there's a lot of forgiveness in this right now. And I know it's not understanding to a lot of people, but yeah, we're going to honor both crosses. What else? I think that's it. Just have some morals and memorize your 10 commandments and build off of those structures if we're going to keep it separate or not. We got to plan for everything, and that'll be all. Thank you.